What's up, my ninjas? I'm back with another review. This time, I'm giving a big thank you and shout out to my homeboy G.I. Joe 4157 for hooking me up with this Hall of Fame Flint. I'm pretty sure that's the Hall of Fame Flint. Well, it's a 25th anniversary Flint, like standard Flint, the way he appeared pretty much in the cartoon. Instead of having the brown pants, he has, military green, the olive drab. And I dig that. It's the only type of Flint I was missing for a long time. As you can see, I've had the Tiger Force variant, but I just didn't have the original Flint, which I've always wanted since I was a kid. So much thanks, my friend. Much thanks. I don't know what else to say. If I do come across any Joes that you might be looking for, actually around my way they have tons of Quins, so let me know if that's one of the figures you're looking for and I will get him, and I will probably just send it your way just because. I'm gonna do a quick overview of the figure. It's a 25th anniversary figure, so it's not too much that you haven't already seen with many of the other figures. He does have the old school elbows that a lot of people complain about, but on this Flint, for some reason, even with the musculature in his arms, he actually bends a decent ways inward so that you can give him, a rifle. And for now, we'll use the shotgun that he came with, which is so old school. It's so like 1980s. It cracks me up because you see it in comparison to like the ones my other Flints are holding, and it's like, damn, man, they've come a long way. But hold on just a second while I get this in his hands, and I will show you what I'm talking about. Oh wow, I did not know that the shotgun, you can actually cock the shotgun. Holy shit. You learn something new every day. But as you can see, he can hold his shotgun with both hands properly. Kinda. His hands are huge on that hand, so on the actual trigger hand, which is kind of annoying. Or the non-trigger hand, I'm sorry. There you go. I'll actually put him down lower so you guys can see that. Shit. This is what happens whenever I'm trying to do these in-camera reviews. Things just happen to piss me off because I'm live, essentially, and I'm showing you guys my findings, my various findings. But what I'm going to do is, since he wanted to drop his shotty, I'm just going to use a different weapon and show you that instead. But, like I said, I'm really happy to finally have this guy. I didn't want him so that I could have him in the forefront. I kind of wanted him to be part of my old school, like, Real American Hero display. So it's really awesome to finally have him and be able to put him in my Real American Hero display. So thank you again, G.I. Joe 4157. I am extremely happy to have this guy, and you made my day, man. Here he is, holding a nice long Remington. So you see what I'm saying? His arms work fairly well, so you can kind of get him in a nice little pose holding, a nice assault rifle of some sort. And it looks natural. It doesn't look, crazy or phony or whatever. So I like that. And I apologize for the dead air earlier, but you know how it is when you're posing your figures and you're trying to make things look right. It always takes some time. So, long story short, once again, I'm going to say thank you because, it's nice when people help out other folks. I didn't have this guy, and someone hooked me up, G.I. Joe 4157 hooked me up, and I don't know. It's just a really cool thing. I've looked for him a couple of times, and then I just was like, you know what? Maybe he'll come around in some other kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And then here he is. So I am very thankful that you hooked me up with this figure. He's a very badass looking figure. Flint is probably my I want to say my second favorite Joe of all time. First being Beachhead. Third being Lady J. And then, you know, of course, there's Cobras, and that's Alley Viper. But so now I've got another standard Flint to join my my little fire team of Flints. So thank you, man. Thank you. Can't thank you enough. It's one of those things. I'm going to try and thank you with some good videos, good reviews. And like I said, if you're interested in Quinn, if you haven't gotten him already, or if anyone is, let me know. And if I can hook it up, I will try to hook it up. Because when I went last time, everything that I wanted was gone. Except for the Data Vipers and a bunch of Quins and a bunch of Budos. So let me know as soon as you get, you know, as soon as you guys see the message, if that's, you know, anyone's looking for them, and I will try and get them to you if I can. So anyway, this has been a quick little overview or look at my fire team of Flints. Quick thank you to G.I. Joe 4157. Much respect, sir. And on to the next review.